About Bank Mandiri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Azara Ellsavyana. I'm here because I will explain a little about Bank Mandiri. The first is structure organization. The first there is a president director. Then there are two SE5P and one group head. At SE5P Chief Transformation Office, there is one group head and one functional office and non-structural. Then there is the Deputy President Director. Then there is SE5P Special Asset Management, which has 4 group head and 1 functional office and non-structural. Under the Deputy President Director, there are 10 directors. In Corporate Banking Director, there are 2 camps. The first consists of 3 group heads and 1 functional office and non-structural. And the second, there is 1 SE5P and 4 group heads. The next in Commercial Banking Director. There are 2 camps. The first consists of 4 group heads, and the second consists of 1 SE5P, 2 group heads, and 1 functional office and non-structural. In the Director of Institutional Relation, there are 5 group heads and 1 functional office and non-structural. In the Director of Treasury and International Banking, there are 5 group heads. In the Director of Risk Management, there are 2 camps. The first consists of each group head, and the second consists of 1 SE5P, 4 group head, and 1 functional office and non-structural. The Directors of Operation consists of 6 group heads and 2 functional office and non-structural. In Information Technology, there are 2 camps. The first consists of 3 group heads and 1 functional office and non-structural. The second consists of 1 SE5P and 4 group heads. The Director of Compliance and HR consists of 7 group heads and 1 functional office and non-structural. The Director of Finance and Strategy consists of 4 group heads and 1 functional office and not structural. Then the Director of Network and Retail Banking consists of 2 camps. The first consists of 5 group heads and 1 functional office and not structural. The second consists of 1 SE5P and 4 group heads. 2. Recruitment technique. Technique at Bank Mandiri must meet the following terms and conditions. The first for undergrad has a minimum score of 3.00 with maximum age 24 years old. The second for postgraduate has a minimum score of 3.20 with maximum age 27 years. The third, willing to be placed to Indonesia. The fourth is willing to not marry during the first 1 year's program. And the fifth is fluent in the written and verbal English. 3 is recruitment process. At Bank Mandiri, there are 5 recruitment processes. The first, sending the specific file. Then, if the administrative file meets the requirement, they will be called for a walk-in interview. If you pass the walk-in interview, you will continue with the TOEFL test. The test is continue with numerical and verbal test. Foresee the basic ability and potential of the applicant. Then process with a discussion group forum test or leaders group discussion to assess the ability to work in team. Then continue with a user interview or group head interview. Then the last test is medical check-up. Thank you. Okay, I think it's enough. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.